Now, let's put markets and jobs on one side for a second. We've been talking a lot this week about the cost of college, and I've asked the question, is it worth it? Well, many parents work hard for years in our society to earn $200,000 a year, $200,000 to send their kids to a decent college where they can get an education in socialism. Joining the company now is Matthew McKinley. He helps young people prepare for college. Right, Matthew, welcome to the program.
Stuart, thanks for having me.
Now, I know you spend a lot of time preparing youngsters on how they should handle their money at college and living arrangements and all that. I got all of that. Okay, that's the advice you give. Don't you also advise youngsters how to avoid the socialism of the professors that they're going to have teaching them?
Absolutely, and that is one of the major themes of the class.
Do you really do that? Do you really do that?
Absolutely.
You sit them down and you say, hey, this is what's coming at you. Avoid it.
The class is mostly not political, but it is also what we call a defense against the dark arts class. Now, that's a Harry Potter reference. So you have to understand what you're going to hear when you're a student, when you get to college. In the old days, mom would kiss you goodbye. There was no preparation from the parents. Right. Now, here's some of the things you're going to hear. Think critically, think for yourself. If the answer on the test is you need to put A or B, put A or B, but make the decision yourself. Don't just listen to the all-powerful professor all the time.
So you accept my premise that there is a political bias, certainly in liberal arts colleges. You accept that?
Absolutely, no question. Everyone would accept that today. Left-wing liberalism is running wild on today's college campuses.
Very interesting.
Almost undisputed.
Right. But I think here's the challenge, though, for you, and maybe you can help us out here. It seems by the time they go to college, it's already been running wild in elementary school, junior high, and high school. You know, my son is entering high school, and he gets bombarded with these ideas on a daily basis, you know, from teachers. And so by the time you even try to help them, is it too late? I mean, you know, to even turn them away from this dark side?
It's almost too late. My class is a two-day class, and what can we accomplish in 2 classes when every single teacher that's ever taught them, and probably every professor that will taught them, is not a capitalist, meaning they haven't started a business. They're coming from a union, and it's tough to change people's minds in just 2 days, but we try our best.
Okay, so you actually do that. I think you must be unique in this, because preparing kids for college is usually, here's how you handle the money, here's how you communicate, all that kind of stuff. But you've got that in there. That's interesting stuff.
We touch on all that. I mean, if you graduate in 4 years instead of 6 years, that's going to save parents about $80,000. So all that's very important. But yes, we want to warn children and kids what they're going to hear when they get to college.
Real fast, how do they respond to that? When you tell them you can expect this to happen to you, how do they respond?
Very, very well, actually, very well. When you teach them, you think critically, use your own brain, and answer the test when you need to make the A, but think critically, absolutely.
Matthew McKinley, good stuff indeed.
Great stuff.
You're excellent. Great stuff. You're a welcome guest on this program. We've got a customer for you right here. His son.
I need your card.
Yeah. Matthew, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Thank you.